what you work all off season for. This is why you lift all them weights. This is why you do all that.
This is the NFL.
Hi, I'm Steve Sabol. What makes a football game great? Well, ask 10 people and you'll probably get 10 different answers. But if you think about it, a great game is a lot like a great film. In Hollywood, a big-name cast doesn't ensure a good movie. It's the same in the NFL, where the championships feature the best teams and best players, but don't always produce the best games. It's drama, plot twists, unexpected heroes, and even a little bit of comedy, which make for a great story. You see, it's not how it's captured on film or tape, but how it captures our imagination. That's what makes a game worth remembering. And that's what our show is about today. 5 games which captured our imagination and combined all the elements of a truly great story. In our opinion, here are the greatest games of 1991.
Who needs football ticket? I got tickets to the Cowboy Job. I got 30-yard line ones, lower level, section 8.
How much you want for them?
$40 a piece.
Tight.
Ah, come on, they're good tickets.
Let's go, baby.
A $40 ticket used to be a bargain for a New York Giant game, but that was then. This is now. Week 5 in Dallas saw the Super Bowl champs continue their reversal of fortune by consistently coughing up the ball in all the wrong places.
And the Giants start at the 8, bootleg by Hostetler, play fake, throws it out to Jared Bunch, the rookie at the 20. Fumble, Horton picks it up, 15, 10, Horton, touchdown Cowboys!
Fortunately for New York, the strange sort of voodoo magic that jinxed their ball carriers had little effect on their quarterback. Jeff Hostetler hit on 28 of 34 passes, producing 368 aerial yards for an offense that had been criticized as boring. But while the man they call Hoss was having a bonanza in Dallas, the real high noon hero of this Texas shootout was a rifle-armed quarterback named Troy. Trailing by 2 in the game's final minutes, the Cowboys drove 84 yards in 8 plays, culminating with an Aikman TD strike to number 88, Michael Irvin.
Second down and about 12 at the Giants' 23. Aikman straight drop, throws right, Irvin at the 5. Irvin fighting Collins, touchdown, Michael Irvin!
The Aikman to Irvin connection proved to be the game winner thanks to some last-second heroics in the end zone by cornerback Isaac Holt.
Here's second down. Hostetler back to throw. No pressure. Deep to the end zone on the right sideline. The ball's intercepted by Isaac Holt.
With their 21-16 victory, the Cowboys clearly made the point that the Giants' fortunes were in reverse, while their prospects were certainly on the rise.
That's way to work in there, Robert. Hell of a job. That's way to hang in there. That's way to hang in there. Good job, Jack. That's way to hang in there. Fantastic job by every one of you. And I think that's the whole key, is every one of you, just like what we said before and what we said at halftime. 47 guys believing, 47 guys hanging in there for 4 quarters. Hey, super job, because you could have gotten down, you know, when they got on top of you, and you could have said, oh, here it goes again. But those days are over with. It's not going to be, here it goes again. 4 quarters of football, anything can happen.
Have you seen this guy dance? The NFL hasn't seen this guy dance.
They will, what they do.
Yeah, this is the #1 dancer in the world.
No, Jerry, this guy is, and he's a big fan of yours.
Oh, I've been a Jerry Glanville fan since the House of Pain. Something about that, you know, pain. War.
This will be a war. Turn this baby into a real war.
Scared, darling.
Hey, come here, you scared?
Got your pumps on.
Hey, Chris, can you take him again?
What's that?
I say, can you beat these guys a second time?
Oh, beating them twice, beating the 49ers, I sure hope so, man. That'd be great. That'd be great. I don't know how long it's been since they've done that around here.
Try 11 years.
You know, payback. It's a bit.
Young underneath. The back's offset. In the end zone is Young. Running to the left to throw, and he's going to throw a long fly pattern, and we're going to try to cover it. He caught the ball, and he's going to run long for a touchdown down the right side. Taylor sprinting Dion trying to catch him, and he can't do it. And suddenly, San Francisco, looking like Joe Montana, have hit a long one.
John Taylor's 97-yard touchdown was the longest pass play in 49ers history, and it started San Francisco's quest for revenge against Atlanta. But Taylor's score was about all that went right for the Niners in the early going. Mike Cofer missed 4 first-half field goals, and the NFC's highest-rated passer was sent to the sidelines with ligament damage to his knee. Steve Young may not be Joe Montana, but Steve Bono is no Young, and his Sonny Bono-like spiral hardly resembled that of a San Francisco quarterback. While the Bono-led Niners were struggling, Atlanta's backup quarterback, Billy Joe Tolliver, was trying to lead a fourth-quarter Falcon comeback.
Tolliver backs up and throws the rising on the goal line. Touchdown!
It's time to score now. We moving on. We rolling on. We rolling on. 8 minutes. This is a playoff game, baby. This is a playoff game.
And as it is with most playoff games, the team that makes the biggest blunder usually pays for it.
It's fumbled again. Pick it up. And the Falcons have got the ball. Tracy Johnson down around the 15.
That's a lot of time on that clock, too. If we make it, they still got 2 minutes and 43 seconds. If they had Joe Montana, I'd be worried. I'd be really worried. Come on, baby. Hit it, baby. Playoff time, baby. Come on.
It's set down, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. Now it's 10-7.
Joe, I know if you had this much time, you'll beat us. That's how it's got to.
Yeah, Steve, let's wait until under a minute and then hit Taylor with a deep corner route. Got it?
Yep. We got it.
You think you're watching Montana.
Quarterback underneath. Bono going to take it and come back. And Bono throws a long one down the corner. Touchdown in the corner. Great catch. And the 49ers just broke everything we had right in half.
Taylor's second score gave San Francisco a lead, but it also set up the most fantastic of finishes.
9 seconds, 14-10.
Well, stranger things have happened. The Falcons have hit 2 of them in the past.
There goes Tolliver, a long, high pass, down in the corner, batted. They fight. Touchdown! 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 Oh, my God! That couldn't have happened. Ungodly. My God, somebody caught the ball. Hey, it's Michael Haynes. This is just incredible. And they have done what to us did I say before? Broke our heart. They broke everything.
Too legit to quit. Hey, too legit. Too legit to quit. I'm kind of like Mike Ditka. I'd rather have luck than skill, baby. I said somebody catch it. I closed my eyes. I heard the crowd yelling.
For the third time in Atlanta history, Big Ben struck, and for the first time since 1980, the Falcons swept the season series with the 49ers. The Tums neutralizer of the week is Buffalo linebacker Carlton Bailey, number 54, whose interception and touchdown return broke a scoreless tie, helping to beat the Denver Broncos 10-7 and earn the Bills their second consecutive Super Bowl appearance. A decade has passed since Jack Pardee last appeared in a Redskin program.
First time I've been in RFK Stadium since last game was coaching the Redskins, so it's been quite a while.
A lot of great things we can be doing today, and the best one is kicking their ass. Yes, baby.
Although Washington looked to dominate, Chris Dishman saw it differently.
It's going to be a defensive battle. We can't allow no deep balls. You know, they got Clark and Sanders, and the legend of all is Art Monk. So we can't allow them to get deep.
Houston's defense didn't allow a completion over 10 yards in the entire first half, as the NFL's highest scoring offense was held to only 3 points.
I think we both have two great defensive teams, and I think it's going to come down to some type of turnover that's going to change the whole game around.
40, 35, and a ball is loose. Ball is loose. Fumble, and the Oilers have recovered. It is Rick Kraft on the football. Moon is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Give it to White. He fumbled the ball. The ball is still loose, and Washington, I think, has recovered.
Houston's fourth quarter fumble proved fatal for its defense.
The last quarter, you know, it's tough to, to stop a team, especially a tough running, powerful team.
Moore and Biner in the backfield. Give it to Biner right up the middle, trying to bounce outside right. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Ernest Biner. What a play that was. That paved the way for Biner to get into the end zone for the go-ahead score.
Trailing by 7 points with time running out, the Oilers placed their fate upon one who was able to shoulder the burden.
I like the challenge of being relied on, and I think our team is a little bit better this year to where I don't have to play the perfect game every week in order for us to win.
Good job, offense!
Here we go, guys.
I'm thinking plunge, bounce, one. Oh, looking things over. To White, he does, touchdown, Lorenzo White. Yes!
With the score tied at 13-all, only 1 minute remained in regulation for the Redskins to do something special.
The pace of the game is going to be set by the special teams, I really believe. And right now, our special team is doing extremely well, and that's determines who will win.
Let's go!
He's got a line drive kick going that Mitchell will take at the goal line. Ball is loose. There's a man scramble at the 24-yard line. The Oilers say they have the football. And now the onus falls on the young man wearing number 6. Stay with me, Hart.
In sudden death, plans were made for a fantastic finish.
Sure, we get him straight on that one. All right, I really want him to hit you just about 16 and 6.
I don't think I'm put Daryl Green on because I know I'm not going to get no balls thrown to me.
We live by the pass and we die by the pass.
Moon is going to throw with time. Throws back left, intercepted. Daryl Green. Back-to-back turnovers have really hurt the Oilers. Here we go. Brandeis covers the ball. Snap is backing down. Kick is up and on the way. And this one is good. And the Redskins have won it to go to 9-0 by a score of 16-13. It was quite a ball game.
Former Brown head coach Bud Carson returned to Cleveland in Week 11, determined to show off Philadelphia's league-leading defense. But the Browns had a little homecoming surprise of their own for Carson and the Eagles. Cleveland got the Eagles' attention early as the Browns took advantage of Philadelphia's shaky start.
Here's McMahon with a lot of time, throwing now on the right side. The pass is intercepted by Turner. At the 40, back inside the 30 to the 25. Turner at the 20, the 15 to 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown, Brown!
While Eric Turner's first quarter visit to the Cleveland Dog Pound registered the game's first touchdown, it was quarterback Bernie Kosar that hounded Rich Kotite's Eagles, throwing for 3 touchdowns.
Kosar's going to try the go route again to Slaughter. Got the ball for a touchdown! What a catch by Webster Slaughter!
Hey, and what a throw by Bernie Kosar. Just laid it out perfect.
It goes up on the board.
But down 23-0, the Eagles rallied behind the inspired play of Jim McMahon, who finished with over 340 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jackson's score helped pull Philadelphia within 4, and late in the fourth quarter, Cleveland's Webster Slaughter hand-delivered the rest.
Here is the punt by Feagles. It's a beauty. High and deep. Sending Slaughter back. He catches it at the 1. He's going to try and come out. And he's being chased in the end zone and tackled. He fumbles the football. A fight for the ball. The Eagles have it at the 3. The Eagles have it at the 3. It looks like it's recovered by Britt Hager at the 3.
And 3 plays later, McMahon cashed in.
McMahon back. He's looking. He fires. Caught! Touchdown! Calvin Williams, 9 yards deep. And the Eagles take the lead.
On the verge of completely losing it in the first half, the Eagles regrouped for their most incredible win of the season.
It's a playoff for a playoff game, or so it seems. The New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins here at Joe Robbie Stadium getting set for the opening kickoff of a game, which means that the winner goes into the playoffs and the loser goes home.
This is what you dreamed for all your life when you're a small boy. And I want to tell you what it's all about. It's your will versus their will. You understand that? It's your pride against their pride. Let's go get their ass. Let's go.
The Jets may have been waiting their entire lives to play in such a game, but they didn't wait long to establish their game plan. Run the ball and control the clock. And after 12 plays and more than 8 minutes, there was little doubt as to how they would finish the drive.
Goes to Baxter. He dives in. He looks as though he is. Touchdown. Touchdown. The New York Jets score.
Good job, Boyer. Good job. We use the whole quarter, boys. That's what it's all about. Hey, Dan, you getting stiff? Huh?
Unlikely, because while you can keep Dan Marino off the field, it's almost impossible to keep him out of the end zone.
Marino back to throw. He's looking. Clock is moving. 3 seconds. Throws for a touchdown.
Mark Clayton's score even matters at the half, but another Brad Baxter touchdown put the Jets ahead and in control.
Gets us down. Nothing gets us down. If they don't score, we win. If they don't score, we win.
But with under a minute to play, the Dolphins were on the goal line.
4th and 1 on the 1.
And with the playoffs seemingly only a yard away, the goal was close. The margin for error, however, was non-existent.
Coming up at the 1-yard line. Here's Marino. Throws in the end zone. Caught for a touchdown.
Farrell Edmonds' score gave Miami the lead with 44 seconds to play. It also gave the Jets a chance to prove worthy of the final playoff spot. 2 quick passes and a daring run put the Jets in field goal position, and their coach in a confident mood.
Look at Raul, man. He's not going there anymore.
Newly acquired kicker Raul Alegre didn't share Kozlet's steely nerves, but then the situation didn't call for a strong stomach, just a strong right foot.
The ball is snapped. It's kicked. It's high enough. It's deep enough. It is good. It's good. It's all time in regulation time. Wow. What a finish. And it's not finished, folks.
In the overtime, Kozlet used the same nerves and a keener insight to the Jets' advantage.
Have to start taking some chances, all right? So be alive to man coverage. Start coming after us with their linebackers, so let's get going.
As he predicted, the Dolphins did blitz, sending number 52, Mike Reichenbach. And when Ken O'Brien hit an open Rob Moore, the stage was again set for Alegre.
Snap placed out, it's kicked high enough, deep enough, it is good. The Jets win. The Jets win. The Jets are streaming out on the field, jumping, shouting, rolling on the ground, waving. They're in the playoffs.
Hey, way to go for today.
No, this is not
right, Jake. No, I'm going to give the okay.
On that table, baby. No, I'm all right here. No, I'm all right. I like the level I'm at with the guys. Okay, now, have a decent plate ride home. Normal Monday, okay? That's it.
When Raul Alegre kicked the Jets into the playoffs, he did it in a way which would have made anyone outside Hollywood blush at such an impossible fairy tale ending. But that's what made the 1991 NFL season so remarkable. A season where the improbable met the spectacular at a place called the Greatest Games of 1991.
Travel provided by U.S. Air.